How do we Scandinavians see on the success of Ole Gunnar Solskjær? Here is our take on that. Ole Gunnar Solskjær has become a big success at Manchester United, and he has done it really well at the club. He wanted to get back to the club after a long term in Scandinavia, of course in Norway for Molde. In Molde he has done it really well. He has taken to two titles and played really fun football. But now we'll take a view of what is happening during the time when he was in Scandinavia and who is backing him in Scandinavia to get him to the top at Manchester United. Friends that support Ulle. Well, Henning Berg is one of the close friends of Ole Gunnar Solskjær that is supporting him. Then we have Bojan Djordjic that is also working for MUTV and Viasat. For the VG Sportland, that is Henning Berg that is doing a lot of support for Ole Gunnar Solskjær. Henning Berg is of course a former Manchester United player and is now a trainer-manager for Stabæk BK, and he has said in the VG interviews that he is backing Ole Gunnar Solskjær for a permanent work for a long time. Of course, the both Norwegians are good friends, and I can actually see Ole Gunnar getting help from Henning Berg. Then we're going from the Viasat, and Viasat is a big company in the Scandinavian region, and Bojan Djordjic is one of them that is working for them. And for Milky, of course. But he has said in the many recent interviews that he is backing Ole Gunnar Solskjær to the 100%, as he played with him during the time at Manchester United for the academy. And that is, of course, why many Scandinavians backing him to become the permanent manager. Scandinavian clubs that wanted to sign Solskjær before joining Manchester United. Well, in Scandinavia you have many top clubs, and many wanted to sign him before he went to Manchester United. But Ole Gunnar Solskjær has been 100% sure that he wanted to stay in Molde. My region club, Malmö FF, wanted to sign him. Of course, I live close to Malmö, but Malmö FF wanted to sign him, but he said, no, I'm not interested. Then FC Copenhagen was also interested to sign him, but he said, no, I want to stay at Molde. So it has been really hard for the Scandinavian clubs to really get him to the top, as he wanted to stay at Molde. And that has always been in his plan, stay at Molde and then join Manchester United maybe to the future. And Molde has been really important for him during his time. As we see right now at Manchester United, he doing it really good over there, and I can actually see him stay for a long time over. It looks like more like the old Manchester United style, and that has it said in a lot of interviews. Before that, he wants to play attacking football when he joined Manchester United, to both Norwegian and Swedish interview. Organization. The organization is of course really important for us Scandinavians, and the organization and leadership is really important. And Victor Lindelöf has been one of the importance that can have put a philosophy of Ole Gunnar Solskjær to let him success. And because of Swedish and Norwegian are very similar languages. That said Victor Nilsson Lindelöf in an interview at Skjalvan. And that is why there are much more organization around the team. There must be more attacking, and that is why they are very much focusing on organization and leadership in the team that the team has missed for a long time. And that is really important. That's why we really think it works at Manchester United now again. As I said before, we are building, and many fans I have talked with was not sure about Ole Gunnar, but I am sure about Ole Gunnar, and I hope you are as well, the watcher, that he will be the successful manager at Manchester United. Hope you enjoyed.